Hello my good people, welcome to Ticket Book Club. Today we'll be reviewing the book by the title The Samaritan. Okay, buckle up as I give you a quick snippet on the same. The Samaritan setbook play exposes the greed and desires of political leaders and inspires individuals to shun evil for the good of society. It's a fantastic read that brings to date all that has gone wrong in African states. What is the Samaritan setbook about? The story happens in a fictional municipality, Maracas. The Samaritan setbook play is about students Montano and Alviter and their teacher Nicole, who created a mobile application called the Samaritan. The app allows people to discuss corruption and share information or ideas that enhance public welfare. Even before its official launch, the app had numerous information about misconduct, corruption, and political captures by Maracas political leaders. Sagrada Secondary School invited Morsi, the Maracas municipality mayor, to officially launch the Samaritan application. But surprisingly, the mayor didn't launch it on claims of possible misinformation, witch hunt, and lies. A quick introduction on the same. The Samaritan tells the story of two students in Maracas who develop a mobile application called the Samaritan, an online platform for whistleblowing as well as sharing ideas and information enhancing public welfare. Soon, the app is flooded with damning information about the unparalleled corruption, malfeasance, and political capture perpetuated by Maracas political leaders. The story is set in Maracas municipality, in a fictional state. During Sagrada Secondary School's end-of-year closing ceremony, Morsi, the mayor, is invited to launch the Samaritan, a computer program in the form of application which is an invention of students Alviter and Montano under the mentorship of Nicole, their ethics and innovation teacher. The app worked by people sharing information in the form of pictures, videos and text depicting corruption within the municipality, but the mayor surprisingly denies it on counts of possible misinformation, lies, and witch hunt. He asks Nicole to stop it, but seems like it is too late because it's now in the hands of National Information and Communications Technology Corporation. Mayor Morsi convened an impromptu meeting a few weeks later in order to deliberate on their fate as the app has taken a turn for the worse and stories of rot in the municipality is dominating headlines in the daily newspapers. The meeting comprises of Bembe, the Inspector General of Police, Harvester, the municipality CEO, Ted, the Secretary, Department of Health, Ramdai, the Deputy Mayor, and Jaden, the Judge. They plan on stopping the operations of the Samaritan app by mobilizing money to fight the graft cases on them. Restitution and reallocation of municipal fund budget, which Morsi vehemently refuses as it will all be traced back to him in the long run. To the dismay of Ted and Simmer, who financed the political bid, and he in turn had advocated for the election to the council. The meeting between Bembe, Morsi, and Harvester is believed to be shedding light on their corrupt dealing. Bembe is accused of drug peddling, violation of human rights, extortion of motorists by his gang of ghetto boys, and encroachment of public land by buying and building Madingo Golf Club in Maracas University land. Morsi is accused of municipal capture, while Harvester is accused of abuse of office by writing and posting a letter to the national government to suppress the usage of the Samaritan and related apps within the municipality. They claim that Basdir, the opposition leader, is the one behind the leaked documents on the Samaritan app. They resolve to hold press conferences daily to show that the municipal is committed and working, and also plan toward the meeting planned by Ted, Simmer, and his deputy with the councillors to spearhead a vote of no confidence in him. They plan this by organizing goons and police plus youth to coordinate burning of tires, mattresses, sacks, and polythene papers next to the municipal offices. Alviter and Montano are worried on the implications of the Samaritan on Nicole, especially after closing day threat by Morsi. But she assures them that all will be well, so they had to remain strong and hopeful that the app uncovers the rot in the municipality. The biblical allusion of the parable of the Good Samaritan, who saved an injured man who had been attacked by robbers but ignored by the Levite and the high priest due to religious differences. I hope all are familiar with this story, but we can see it here. So the two symbolize the leaders who cannot work for the people who elected them, but instead focus on their personal agenda, leaving the people to fend for themselves. Mayor then convenes a meeting with Nicole and shed light to the rot in the municipality. He is so ignorant that he fails to get access to the copy of letter sent to him by her on the reply concerning the app he had asked her to pull down. He thinks Basdio can use the app to frame him, so he spills the beans on his cartel. Romdai is responsible for the poorly done roads, while Ted conspired with family to get hospital construction tenders but built nothing concrete. Mayor is surprised that people actually voted for them and accused the lara, a former DJ, for noise pollution and improper grooming, appealing to the youth who overwhelmingly voted him. Simmer has to be bribed for someone to get a building plan approved from office. He is also a drug trafficker, and the eldest son is in rehab, while the wife is a perpetual drinker. And he is also a black swan gang responsible for disappearance of people. I mean, he owns the black swan gang, which is responsible for the disappearance of people. I don't know, but does it relate? I'll leave that to you. Jaden, the judge, hawks justice like cabbage. He accuses Nicole of playing politics and asks her to pull the app down and shifts blame on people for bad governance by electing bad leaders after admitting having a hand in the corruption too. Ted, Simmer, and Romday recruit Basdio and promise to make him deputy mayor in case they oust Mossy, and Simmer becomes mayor. They plan to throw dirt on his name by claiming that he oversees allocation of municipal funds on ward development, favoring his ethnic background. They plan to hold a rally to tell their stupid ideas. We get to see that while in class, Nicole is approached by Nareen and Bembe, who claims that he wants to check her office. He arrests her for not pulling down the app and for being too stubborn as a mule and being strong-witted. He also frames her for the stolen school generator, which he had sent his goons to steal but to no avail. She is released later by Jaden, who found her innocent, and after a massive backlash by the people in crowds at the court on hearing day. Bembe and Mossy meet and plan to stop Riley at all costs by contracting both Ghetto Boys and Red Eagle Gang to cause rampage. Jaden's corruption is brought to light as he, through his mistress Ivy, got a pesticide contract from the municipal in order to kill rats in maize stores, but shockingly, just shockingly, the rats originate from her prime orchard farm that Jaden had shares on. Interesting. He is now forced to help them prosecute speedily, but during Rum Day for the grain scandal, he is also in, and Summer and Ted are supplying air to the municipal. As we come to a conclusion of our summary overview, Jaden meets Harvester and both agree to convene a consensual meeting for the warring parties to call a truce, since he is also caught up in the middle of their debt. During the meeting, they seem to come to an agreement for Jaden to file cases and make them disappear by adjourning them to preempt any legal moves against them, and to also offer Nicole a contractual job in the municipal as a consultant with oversight power on all the departments in the municipal, and report only to Morsi, but she refuses. All of them are finally apprehended by the Inspector Tajo from National Anti-Corruption Investigation Bureau. Well, that is just about it. Thank you for joining me for today's overview on the book The Samaritan. If you liked it, let me know down in the comment section below, and let me also know which other book you would like me to have an overview on the same. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you liked it, be sure to share it with your family and friends, and let's keep the spirit of reading within us. Be sure to subscribe, join the family, and let's keep learning. Until the next video, I'll see you.